rocks on the ice.
I need that meat.
Oh, there you go. Good morning, Vietnam!
Yeah!
Woo! What is going on, people? Hey!
So,
Steakhouse Funyuns.
whey protein bar.
Ooh!
Coca-Cola.
Oh, we were talking about Rick Derringer today,
Yeah.
which is kind of funny. I don't even know how I had a Rick Derringer song in my head, but
I don't know.
I've heard a Rick Derringer song in years.
Rock and roll hoochie coo.
That's that.
I am a real American. I think he did the Demolition theme. Yeah.
I think so.
Here comes the axe. Here comes the smash.
Well, today, boys and girls, we're on another fine hunt of records, and we're on to Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio.
We're going to start out.
The heart of the heartland.
Yeah, I think the first stop we're going to make today, Mike, is Magnolia Thunder Pussy.
Oh, first off the
Off the rip.
batting 1,000 right
I
off
don't
the
know why,
bat.
because I want the James Brown shirt.
You want the James Brown shirt, the baby shirt, a little bit.
No,
Stones.
that was the Stone shirt. I might buy that for Bob.
Oh.
His name's really Dylan, but I call him Bob because
Bob.
I think it's funny.
Talking wrestling. Well, record hunting, talking wrestling. That'd be cool to find the WWF album from the 80s.
I saw on the, speaking of weird albums, on the retro page the other day, or whatever that one with the LP one we will follow.
Oh, yeah.
The guy had a Texas Rangers album.
Odd.
Unopened, some guy gave it to him.
Huh. That'd be cool.
Does anybody know anything about this?
I was thinking this, and maybe it exists somewhere, maybe it doesn't. But one of the stations I listen to kind of plays a few notes from the song during their like news broadcast. But it would be cool to find a 45 of the Sanford and Son theme, and I would play it every morning when I'm like making coffee, and I'd do like a little scuttle.
The Red Fox Scuttle?
Yeah. I got half a bottle of Ripple and an old toothbrush.
I play eastbound down every day. I go home from work. That's about how I like to charge down the highway.
I do that when I'm going home sometimes, like on a Friday.
So I'm technically going eastbound and down.
And I play it the whole way. It's like a 40-minute ride, and I play
Just put it
eastbound
on
and down.
replay.
Yeah, the whole time, as loud as I can. I've been listening to some Beatles lately.
Really?
I think it was Wednesday morning. I got up and I had some Beatles on my MP3 player, and I was like, that just put me in a great mood the whole day.
Beatles
Like, well, it was like it was mostly stuff from like Let It Be.
Yeah, Let It Be's an awesome album. I mean,
Yeah.
that was their last album.
I think that was the first song that I listened to, and I was like, man, it just got like that, and Hey Jude just got me in a great mood the whole day. Like, you seriously could have set me on fire and spit in my face, and I'd be like, whatever, man, it's alright. Whatever you want to do, dude.
My thing is, everybody talks about the White Album. I really didn't think the White Album was that good.
Yeah, it's sad.
I think it's because,
It was white.
but if I find a white album, I'm buying it today.
You said that every time.
I know. But last time I didn't really look for it because it was so loud, and it was this record store day.
Yeah.
That we really didn't know anything about. We just decided to get up for the hell of it.
We're
I
always-
did get a Alice Cooper for free, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, but
We're sitting there like, man, record stores are packed today. We had no idea it was record store day. See that window up there? It's not a split window, but
no, split window is 63, so you know it's between 64 and 67.
yeah.
There's a couple other there's a lot of old cars on this ride. There's another bed right there, convertible with the top down for some
Nice.
reason. Oh, that's a
White one. That's a whole.
oh, there's three of them up there.
And then there's a Hyundai.
And a Dodge. It's kind of a weird load, but
Yeah.
three C3 beds and a Honda and a Dodge Dart.
Yeah.
A new Dodge
A
Dart.
new Dodge Dart. It would look rag.
So, as we were talking, me and Mike would talk about music and not film this.
Film when we're talking about cars and wrestling, but not when we're talking about music.
Well, you know, it happens. So we were discussing some stuff we're going to be looking for today, and Mike was mentioning some ZZ Top, which he considers the greatest three-man band of all time, I think.
Possibly the three.
I think you know. And when we start our podcast, we're going to have a three-man band, fucking like NCAA tournament type deal going on. And so, if you have any suggestions of some three-man bands that we have not thought of to put in this, go for it. Send them to us.
Comment. Yeah, down right there.
Yeah,
comment.
Comment below.
Is this body bags?
We would like to know, because I'm saying Rush is going to win the three-man battle, but I don't know. I don't know who the third person in Rush is.
The other guy.
It's the other guy. You know, you got Geddy Lee.
It's like Mike Johnson.
I don't think his name is. I looked it up one time. Remember, I called my dad and asked him.
We had to call him.
Then I asked him who the greatest three-man band of all time was, and he agrees with Mike. I think he's a dumbass.
ZZ Top.
I
say
you better cut that out. Me call my dad a dumbass. Whatever.
Since I said that, I realized that Nirvana was a three-man band.
There's a lot of. The Supremes were a three-man band.
TLC
is in the running now.
Yeah.
I think Nirvana could be your white horse.
It could be.
And the race there, because I mean, they didn't do much, but you know what? One of my greatest favorite albums of all time is that Nirvana Unplugged album.
That's a good one.
Because they covered songs that inspired them in music.
Yeah.
Where everybody else came out and did
their stuff.
Which they did some of their own stuff. But the Nirvana Unplugged album is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Alice in Chains Unplugged was good.
Yeah, but Alice in Chains isn't a three-man band.
Nah, I was talking Unplugged album.
No,
now
Unplugged
that we're on this subject, Kiss's Unplugged album isn't bad.
No,
I like it.
No, I like it. The Eric Clapton Unplugged album, good.
Yeah.
Plays Tears in Heaven on it.
What about LL Cool J?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He did Unplugged.
Well, did you know Jay-Z did an Unplugged album too with somebody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they brought it back for a couple years, and he did but it wasn't the same, you know. Nobody wants to hear these new bands and Unplugged albums because they just want to scream at the mic anyway.
Yeah, I would like to see like a Jack White.
Ooh, that'd be good. It won't focus. Maybe it's my hands over the camera. Look at Kenny Rogers' twin brother here, holding a Kenny Rogers album.
I'm getting that gray, man.
What's that?
I'm getting enough gray.
I mean, you both had the 70s feather going on and everything. Like, I have anything to say about my haircut. I don't know, but I think you should buy that Quiet Riot Mental Health t-shirt right there. Right there. Mental health will drive you mad. You lucky. Magnolia Thunder pussy stickers.
Yeah. We got two big ones, so the guy hooked us up with
a couple
some little
small
ones. Yeah.
So we told him we'd plug him on YouTube.
Yeah.
Check it out if you're ever in Columbus, Ohio, High Street, Short North area.
Magnolia Thunder Pussy.
Magnolia Thunder Pussy. Pretty sweet store.
Be on the lookout for Kenny Rogers impersonators.
Records.
Yep.
Forgot.
I think I recorded that.
Harken back.
I'm down here. It's weird. Flip it. Last time I filmed, there was something I filmed for like 10 minutes upside down. So I had to flip it around when I edited it. It's getting warm in the car.
Maybe my air conditioner went out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what up, dog? Then film
Interweb.
What's up, cyberspace?
I got an idea here.
We're going down in front of the library and we're going to use their Wi-Fi and upload this here video. There's like 40 people in front of the library in Junction yesterday.
There was always 40 people in front of the library in Junction.
Well, we just left used kids and it was pretty nice in there today. There wasn't very many people in there today.
Yeah, it started getting crowded though. That's why I was ready to go. Have you ever noticed I don't really like
crowds,
people?
I just don't like people.
I hate everybody, even you.
I tolerate you more than others. I don't hate nobody, man.
Food or Elizabeth's?
Up to you, man. I don't care.
Yeah, we're headed towards Elizabeth's.
Alright.
I don't really know no food places around here. Should we try the food truck? The Mexican food truck?
That's up to you, man.
I heard some pretty good stuff.
Exotic Latino grill.
What you hungry for today?
Erotic Latinos.
2 extra large, 1 topping pizza, $16. Mike, I think we can tank one of each.
Damn.
This one's really great. It's green and orange.
Yeah.
Another question for you. Why is that? I see you have a Bob Dylan Great White Wonder album.
Yeah.
What makes that so rare?
It's
Was it-
one of the
Was it like
earliest
a bootleg?
It is a bootleg.
Bootleg, yeah.
And it's one of the earlier ones.
That's what I thought it was. I didn't know if
It's
it was an
tough to
early.
get one in good
Good
shape.
shape.
That one's like perfect.
I've seen it places and I was wondering. I knew it was a bootleg album. I'm a
Yeah.
big Bob Dylan fan. I just didn't know why. If it was a hard one to find or something.
It's hard to find an original in great shape because it's one of those that's been reissued a lot of different ways by different people. It's just out there, and a lot of it came to be released on the authorized bootleg series.
So the small table that's back there looks broken. Can I throw it away?
Small.
That we probably won't fix. Can I throw it away?
Yes, I can't remember what that is.
It's one of the. Oh my God, I'll put it there.
Okay, just put it up front and we'll order up. See, this is kind of.
Nitty gritty.
Yeah, man.
Sealed. Do you have any?
No.
Something with dreams? Never even seen that one before. You got all those live albums and stuff, though, don't you?
The one's like recorded at the Opry.
That's some early nitty gritty right there, buddy.
Montrose.
Montrose has got. It's Ted Nugget. Jimmy Twirl.
Any good country over there?
I didn't look at the country stuff yet.
Really did.
I just saw that Judd's album.
Oh.
That's why I showed it to you.
So say, is there any Waylon I don't have? Got the soundtrack to The Wiz.
Earth, Wind, and
Best.
Fire, Volume 1.
That was the one I seen as a picture disc.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah. I just went Shining Star.
I just want to buy me some James Brown. Pure dynamite!
Yeah, man. See,
Look at, I love his outfits he always wore.
Yeah.
Dynamite!
It's got Freedom on it. I like that song a lot.
Did you get some all those?
I got like Rock and Roll Soul Part 1. That's all you need. It's got all their hits.
Jeff Healey.
Really?
You always listening for some Jeff Healey?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm buying that.
Jeff Healey with a mullet.
Yeah.
A big mullet. Bigger than the one on that one. That's really Jeff Healey
That's
stuff.
you can pull that out. He only had like 2 albums.
Did he?
Yeah. While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Ooh. The Heads. Look at the album cover. It's just like
It's the greatest
60
album cover of all
psycho
time.
near mint. I've never even heard of these people.
Might be worth it.
No, it won't be worth it.
Oh man. I think I hit the Jeff Healey payday. You want to talk about blues, man?
Song
It's there.
remains the same.
Oh, that's cool.
This vinyl is very lightened and won't play on
That's the
On a
cheap record.
Crosley.
Yeah. That means don't play it on a cheap one.
All right, boys and girls, we're back. came from Elizabeth Records, one of my favorite stores. The guy is very knowledgeable, likes to talk to you. And me and Mike actually did not a trick, but an idea today, and we asked him about local fare to eat. And we're going to this place called the Wildflower Cafe.
Wildflower.
I hope it isn't vegan food, right? Well, out there in YouTube land,
Cyberspace.
the interwebs, the internet,
Webnet.
yeah, the World Wide Web,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. We're here to show you some pickups. Yes, I have cassette tapes in my hand right now. I'm going to show you this free cassette tape, so I have to take some. George Strait Grace Hits Volume 2. Some Ricky Skaggs. Sawyer Brown. I mean, free, why not?
Billy does your bulldog bite.
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
That's a good one.
Right? Davey will like those. That's what I got them for. And also, at Used Kids, I bought me some new stuff.
Want to use kids first? Alright.
Let's see what there's a box. Emmylou Harris, Red Dirt Girl.
A new album.
A new album, which I actually picked it up for somebody, an older gentleman that likes this album, and we've been looking for it a while. I got it for him. The Hollies' Greatest Hits. Bob Dylan, Greatest Hits Volume 2. I bought that for somebody so I get all my Bob Dylan albums. And then I bought 2 Peter Gabriel albums. Peter Gabriel, and I'm not really sure. This is called So, I'm pretty sure. This is so good. Because one had Sledgehammer on it, and the other one had Salisbury Hill.
2 great songs.
That's right.
At Used Kids, I got the worst of Jefferson Airplane, which is pretty much their greatest hits.
It's their greatest hits.
Yeah.
It's kind of a joke.
This one, I've never even really heard of this guy. I've heard the name before, I guess, but I just kind of got it because it was 2 albums and the cover was cool. Little Milton.
What's that, the blues section?
Yeah, Chess Blues Masters series. Oh, what the heck. This one was cool to find out. Hendrix, original pressing of, what's the name of this one? The Cry of Love.
Right, well,
Posthumous. It was after he died. It has freedom on it.
release that good day.
Yeah. Latin and Hopkins. I was in a blues mood today.
I think you should have bought that blind guy. And the only other thing I picked up on this excursion of stuff today was the Guess Who's Greatest Hits. No Sugar Tonight, New Mother Nature. I love that.
That's a good one, yeah.
Actually, that whole album is good.
Over at Elizabeth Records. Yeah, the American Graffiti soundtrack, because I gotta have a soundtrack every time we go out. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Imagination, and I only got that because it has Midnight Train to Georgia on it, which is not one of their greatest hits, which I also picked up. And Cory spotted these, and it was something like, hey, if I ever find this, I'm grabbing it. And I've seen it online for a lot more, but Jeff Healey Band, See the Light? And Jeff Healey Band, Hell to Pay.
It's the only 2 albums they had, wasn't it?
I think that's their only 2 albums, so I may have a complete collection.
You know what I like about this album cover? The sweet mullet he's wearing.
Yeah.
It's even better on the back.
Yeah. I think that's a late 90s release, maybe. And then over at, what was the other place we went to? Over at Magnolia Thunder Pussy. Got Fog Hat Night Ship for 99 cents.
The funny thing about that album, I saw it at the store sealed for $4.
Yeah, sealed for $4. And this one goes out to my buddy Kyle. He loves Neil Diamond classics. $4, why not? It's got a pretty good list. My dad is not a Jimi Hendrix fan.
I found that out.
He is not a Doors fan. He does not like the Beatles after they crossed Abbey Road.
That's kind of weird after they crossed Abbey Road.
My dad's favorite singers are Creedence Clearwater Revival and Johnny Cash. And Merle Haggard's probably his favorite.
That's strange.
But he loves. I remember when I was like 18, I pulled into the driveway, blaring my stereo. It was so loud, and Dad's out there. Turn that down! Freaking bring that music down! And I pull in. And he went, "Is that Creedence?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Oh, you're fine."
No. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Thumbs up to me. See us on YouTube. Look at George's retro page on Facebook, which is
Retro Games and Things with Big George.
oh, okay. And you probably won't hear that over the semi.
Yeah.
And follow him on Twitter
And
at 10 Nostalgia, right?
Nostalgia and Movies with Mike. I'll also look that up on the YouTube. No, not the YouTube. The Facebook.
Oh, you got a Facebook that's Movies with Mike?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know I got a Facebook page up?
What?
Myself.